This is how I gotta give it up. Yeah, I'm tired of people claiming they my equal. We ain't. Hold up, y'all. Hold up, wait a minute. Let me get some ones and twos going on. Hey, it's Poetry Life Leads. They kind of started out kind of choppy. My bad. We can fumble the ball every once and every now and then. Hey, my bad. That was a bad fumble. But I want to give a special shout out to my boy Pussy. It's his birthday, man. He got a song called June 7th. I'm going ahead and rock out with this real quick before I bring the poets up. And we going to talk about Poetry Life real quick. We're going to talk about the league. We're going to talk about the different reaches that they can be partaker. And we're going to also talk about the draft. And we're going to get into some fire poetry. But let me give a shout out to my boy Pussy one time. Pussy, June 7th. Let's go. June 7th. Turn up.
Motherfucking legend was born, nigga. 67, nigga, 67 Pope, whatever, nigga. June 7, 1994, nigga. I swear to God, if I could rap about something different, I would, nigga. 7 grams, nigga. Pain, it's the hunger, it's the struggle, nigga. Let go, feel like my pain different. Don't matter how many beats I own, it don't feel like it Pussy songs if ain't no pain. Baking soda with a little cane in it. You eat a lick on the nigga up at the store, you ain't think he'll make it rain. I'm bloody boo, I got my own. Ain't no nigga to roll with me. I'm TCG myself, ain't no nigga trained to go with me. Flow up in loose stead, no tower, it ain't no hoe up in me. But it's all good, that shit wasn't nothing, God don't make mistakes. You do the dab, bitch, you gon' crash, poof, hit the brakes. The type of life a nigga avoiding this shit. In my birthday, and I ain't even enjoying this shit. Damn, my brother ain't called for weeks, I'm tweaking, I can't even speak. Can't fumble with the bag, there's too much gas, ain't Mr. Beat. Man, I'm going out, bitch. Keep that, yeah. June 7, nigga. My motherfucking birthday, nigga. RP my nigga, free my nigga, man. Pussy, nigga, 7 grand, let go, nigga. Yeah, nigga. Hey. It's all love, though. I don't know what you want, but I know, yeah, you sounding all love, yeah. No cap.
Yeah, man, that was my boy Pussy, man. Shout out to Pussy, man. It's his birthday, man. Shout out to him. I want to just give a special shout out to him. Like he's a young dude that's in the rap game coming up, man. Support his music, man. Pussy, man. But now that's not what we're here for. We're here to meet these awesome poets. These incredible poets that's a part of Poetry Life League that's gonna go against each other to see who's gonna be champion of Poetry Life League. Yes, they're going through the journey of 23 matches during this season. They're going to battle each and every poet. And look, this is not battle rap where you tear down your opponent. This is where we grow as community, as we share our different backgrounds, we share our different skill sets, we share our different styles. This is a community where we grow and we support each other as a whole. This is Poetry Like League. We are the culture. We changing what poetry is. We changing the standards of what poetry is. Hey, we the culture. We the new movement. So follow the new movement. If y'all on YouTube, Poetry Life League, hey, go subscribe. It's a new channel. It's a new channel right now. Look, we only got 5 subscribers, man. Look, we got to talk about those numbers real quick, man. I know it's a new channel and everything, but why do I have 5 subscribers on Poetry Life League? Hey, go over there to the YouTube channel. Subscribe, man. Subscribe to the channel, man. We need them views. But anyways, man, look, I'm going to bring up a couple of poets as a part of Poetry Life League. First of all, let me bring up one of the superstars of Poetry Life League, man. Shorty Rock, man. Shorty Rock in the building, man. Let me go ahead and bring her up one time, man. Shorty Rock. What's going on with you, Shorty Rock? Look, I think you on you hold on. Let me get some applause going on in here, man, real quick. What's going on, Shorty Rock? Let me get some applause going on in here, man. I don't hear nothing. Come on, let's get the applause up. Come on. They laughing. What the applause at? Come on, where's the cheering?
You still got me.
I don't know, Shorty Rock. Look, they just laughing. Look. I don't know what that is, man. Hold on, let me look. I don't like that. They just laughing. That's look. I thought it was supposed to be cheering. Let me look malfunction. But man, Shorty Rock, how you doing, man?
I'm good in you.
Look, I'm excited. What's going on, man? Shorty Rock, tell the people who you are and where you're from and where they can find you at on social media.
I am Shorty Rock out of North Carolina. You can find me on YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook under Poet Shorty Rock.
Okay. Shorty Rock in the building. Our next poet is Lady Crucible. Lady Crucible in the building. What's going on?
The mistress of mayhem is in the building, y'all.
Look, about to turn it up, man. Tell the people who you are, where you're from, and what's your handles on social media.
Hey, I'm Lady Crucible, aka the mistress of mayhem, aka the debutante of destruction. You can find me creating chaos and mayhem on Instagram and Facebook as Lady Crucible and all of my other personalities. You can also find me on on YouTube as Poetic Priestess, and you can also find me on TikTok as Poetic Priestess. But I'm just everywhere, wrecking havoc. I'm just causing mayhem.
Look, she's everywhere, man. She's everywhere. Hey, that's what I like to hear, man. Ain't no days off. Hey, promote you as a poet, promote your poetry. Hey, be on every platform that you could possibly be on because look, like I be telling, 1 million people need to hear your words. One of your poems need to go platinum. We need a platinum poem.
Oh, we got
get that.
We gonna get there.
Most definitely. Hey, well, I want to bring up another poet, Libra Walker. Libra Walker, man. Hey, what's going on with you, man?
What it do?
I don't have
hey, man, tell the people who you are and where you're from and what's your handles.
I'm Libra Walker. This gonna be my second time performing live from Arkansas, so I'm representing to the fullest.
So hold on, wait a minute. You said this is your second time performing?
Yes, I did. I did for Poppy's Poetry Corner Tuesday night, and I vibed off of that.
Okay. Shout out to Poppy Corner, man. Look, we promote poets and all different type of platforms over here, man.
Cause like I said, like I told you, like you got a few people that's part of Poppy's Corner that actually attend to yours too. That's actually in this league.
Look. Hey, it's a league of mini poets.
Exactly.
All stars, man. Look, the draft is next week.
It's time to get in the lab with the pen and the pad, y'all.
Look,
I'm ready to go.
Draft is next week. Hey, man, look, for y'all to been here for the last couple months, we've been anticipating on this point. When I started campaigning in January, in February, March, April. We was waiting for this moment. I told y'all this moment is gonna be coming quick, man.
No, see, I got a lineup for you next year. I inspire other poets to do it too.
Okay.
Next year.
Man, look. Hey, like I said, this is the first year we having this league, and we're gonna make it do what it do, man. We're gonna see where it's gonna go, where it's gonna grow to, what people gonna gravitate to it, and also what poets gonna grow into the next season. Because that's what I want to see. I want to see the growth. I want to see the growth in your poetry, trying new things, trying out different flows, just trying to figure out, okay, what is my style of poetry? We have some young poets.
I'm curious about Shorty Rock. I want to see what she rocking with.
Oh, okay. But but before we get too deep into our poetry into this podcast show, you're a newbie on the platform. Shorty Rock, tell them the rules, man.
You first.
You first.
You first. First of all, it's not a competition thing with me. It's all about love. I don't believe in competition.
We're gonna drop us that first lovely piece you got in your arsenal, sir.
And we're gonna give you the center stage.
Don Julio said that.
Okay. Don Julio.
Who's Don Julio?
Julio. Act up for Julio. Make my piece.
Lady, you seen my pieces. Which one? Like, you seen my pieces. What should I drop? You seen my pieces.
I want you to do the one that you put in my poetry group.
Which one? I put somebody in your poetry group.
The very first one that you dropped in my poetry group on Facebook.
I had to go down my timeline, look real quick.
Okay, look, we got special requests, man. Look, I can't wait to hear it. I can't.
What's the name of it? What's the name of it?
You know what? I can't even remember the name of it.
See?
I just grab one.
When I say I gotta look at my notes, because I got a couple of my selected favorites that I have to put. You know, I literally write the
that's what me and Lady go way back with each other.
Oh yeah, we've been doing Legendary Ink for about what? 3 years now.
Yes. So she know about your boy.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie.
I'm waiting to hear, man. I'm like, you keep on flipping on your phone.
Hey Libra, you scrolling right?
Yeah, I'm scrolling.
Scroll one good time.
Which
now
one?
Stop. Now read that piece.
Cold World.
Okay, let me go ahead and give you center stage, man. Go ahead and rock out one time. Okay. This is Libra Walker.
All right, Cold World. Time after time, waking up with money on my mind, because that's what we need to survive. So we continue to live our lives. The rich don't care. That's why they're taking care. That's why they're taking away welfare. As long as their pockets are full, we gotta continue to follow their rules. Sitting in their chairs, making decisions as we working in multiple positions, trying our best to stay ahead, working hard until we are almost dead. The graveyards we are avoiding, just like the grass we continue mowing. Every day we giving is a blessing. So we need to continue. We need to stop stressing. Got people working to work. Got people at work almost passing out. They continue. They don't care, without a doubt. Whether you're stressing or even hurt, they gonna make you sure that you come to work. Money makes the world go round, even when we are buried in the ground. For years, for years I wanted to be rich, but now I'm glad for what God blessed me with. No need for me to sell my soul to be a part of a world that's so cold.
Look, that was fire. Let's get some applause for him, man. Let's get some applause for him real quick, man.
Let's go.
I think I got the right one now, man. Let's get some applauses up for him, man.
She's like, see, Lady Crabble, she like, that's the one I don't want you to battle, because she gonna beat my best out of me.
Look.
Now, one thing I want you to do, because I know this is your first time actually on the performance side.
Yeah.
Breathe. Take your time and slow it down just a little bit.
I got you.
And you all good.
Yeah. Now, Lady Crabble, she always had my back, because like I said, that's why I told her, like you said, scroll down, find that bit. When you stop, I don't go. That show right there, she been watching my page.
Look, I've been on all y'all pages, man. Look, it's good that y'all throwing out dope poetry out there, but
but Lady Crabble know and Lady Crabble know part two went hard too, didn't it?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Part two went hard too.
Definitely.
That's a series.
I be paying attention when people think I'm not paying attention.
That's a series. Cold World, and like, what is it? Give a Damn too. That's a series I got working on right now.
But Lady Crucible,
yes,
man, go ahead and follow up with a poem, man. I need you to follow up with a fire poem, man. Let's get straight to it, man. Let's get straight to it, man.
Can I do her?
This is fresh ink, fresh off the press.
Let's go. Let's go
bars.
All right.
My tongue's unattractive. These words ain't redacted. It's a practical habit of wrecking havoc. I be illmatic, sarcastic, causing static. Spit fast like B-Rabbit, causing frictions and mixings. Just because I'm not rapping rapid don't mean I can't get active. Spitting trill shit, ill shit. I'm lyrically spasmodic. Place me in a straitjacket. No doubt I'm deranged. I can't be caged and won't be tamed. Tightrope walking on your consciousness. Now you're going insane. Living rent free in your head. Bitch, I need to be paid. I'm still the same. Ain't shit changed. I promise I can't be contained. Nicknamed you Pinky in the brain, but I like Phoenix. Got magic in the bag. More like Dexter in the lab. You might just want to grab your pad. It's time to school that ass. Because clearly, I don't know how to act. Got hit with a quick jab, doubling back with a Superman slap. Showing extreme potential. If I touch a page with a pencil, it's plain and simple. I'm not like the others, so treat me differential. Plan accordingly for war. Don't forget incidentals. Can't ignore this I've sprinkled. This lingo of hateful words is a jingle. I'm in beast mode. I'll mangle your mental. Fuck it. Let me go ahead and make this downpour torrential.
Let's go.
Let's go. Fire. 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 Lady Crucible, that was fire, man. Look. Hey, before we
Hey, I
get
heard,
too-
I heard you. Okay,
look,
sis.
hold on, I
Okay,
forgot to
sis.
bring up a poet real quick, man. Hold up, man. My fault, man, Brandon. I mean, bring up Brandon the poet, man.
Okay.
Brandon the poet, what's going on?
Lady Crucible. Okay, sis. I heard you.
Oh yeah, I'm on one.
I know. Hey. I don't want to go against her. I'll bow down.
He said, I'll bow down. No, I don't want you to bow down. I want you to bring me your best heat.
I got
That's
you.
fire. Look,
Yeah, that
you
was
gotta-
fire.
Look, how your last name be Walker and you can't walk it like you talking? Walk it like you talking. Walk it
I can walk it like I'm talking all day
okay,
long.
then, like dick talk heavy then, man.
Lil bro already know if he can't walk it like he talk it, I'ma help him two-step.
Hey,
Exactly.
hey,
Oh.
hey.
Two-step.
Hey.
Watch me two-step,
No.
and to get jiggy with it.
No, she's the point now. She make sure my boots on the ground when I do this situation.
What
Look,
he say? Whoa, whoa,
Yeah,
and I
whoa,
boots on the
yeah.
ground.
but look, we got one more poet. Hey, Brandon, what's up? Your mic on mute, man. Did you step away? What's up with you, man? I guess he's still on mute, man. Until Brandon get back, man.
Well, I'm still a newbie on this situation.
So I mean, what before we get into Shorty Rock poem, what questions you got, Mr. Walker?
None.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
good,
none.
man.
Okay, you good? You go to okay.
I'm watching the show. Because like I said, I got many followers, and they like I say, whatever I do, they gonna follow me.
Okay. Talk that follower. Hey, but Shorty Rock. Man, go ahead and rock out real quick, man. I need you to rock out real quick and show them people why you are a superstar, man. Shorty Rock is on you.
Okay.
Mic check, mic check. You can hear me okay?
We got you.
Speak your truth, Queen.
I bring me. What's good, Shorty? How are you? I hope you can rock with me because I can and will instigate chaos just by whispering syllabic nouns and conjunctive verbs. The Creator birthed me under the stars to have 10 planets in alignment, giving a divine connection, signifying duality, echoing pathways between earthly and spiritual realms. Born with the smell of the ocean ingrained in my bones, naturally a baby girl. Purple sunsets, grandparents, and so much family love and abundance. Born, raised where we make and the world takes. The boogie down is a playground. And the Schuylkill isn't all brotherly love. Based now in the South, but apparently I speak a different language and drive totally too aggressive. Stand for something, or you'll fall for anything. Your word is your bond. So it shall be written, so it shall be done. Don't let your mouth write a check your ass can't cash, because someone else is the bank, and they'll happily bounce your ass to next week. Yes, I'm daddy's little girl and a tomboy at heart. So don't get mad, I'm capable of anything. Only because he said so. 5'2" in fun size, yet bigger than the Giants. I love to drive, so get in and buckle up. Keep your hands where I can see them at all times. This will be a bumpy ride. And I love to drive. So I become Geppetto, manipulating words like a marionette. Delving and diving, make-believe becomes reality. I will exist inside your brain. Sapio, siren, herald. Let me serenade you into eroticism. Like the 4 strokes of an engine. Suck, squeeze, bang, blow. Lubrication is always required. To firmly depress on the pedal until hard. Hold until I say release. Proceed with caution. Slippery when wet. Falling in love is a ghost story. Not everyone falls for the perfume, and it won't last forever. And please understand, she may not have been the first, but she really did say it the best. I am an artist, and I'm so sensitive about my shit. Hey, yo, I'm Shorty Rock. Peace.
Fire.
You know what?
We rock in the building. That's
know
how you
what?
rock out. That's how you
know
rock
what?
out, Shorty Rock. That's how you rock out, man.
Motherfucking what?
Shorty
First
Rock.
off, how you gonna come
Shorty
on
Rock,
here?
can I put a hey, Shorty, can I put a ring on you?
Why?
I'm just trying to figure out how you gonna come on here all sensible. You know what I'm saying? Make a motherfucker feel like you about to slide between the silk sheets and then just straight up hit him with a bitch.
Yeah.
I'm sensitive about my shit.
Yeah.
Look.
So that I asked her, like,
I
hey,
felt that.
hey, I will go to Walmart and get a ring for you.
Not Walmart.
Well.
Look,
right. Whatever
Shorty
it may
Rock.
be.
Let me say this, Shorty Rock. I
Yes.
like your performance.
I love it.
You're right there. The
I
engagement
love
you had on the string when you looking in the camera, you know, hey, best performance. Look,
I love
top
it.
notch. That is
No.
what you call a superstar. Hey, are y'all poets watching? Are y'all listening? Are y'all paying attention?
Why you calling us out like that for?
And for
I'm
the
just
record,
saying. Hey.
for those that's listening to the scream, I can't be studied.
Let's go, sis. Tell them the truth. Let's go,
You
sis.
can't be studied.
Let's go,
Tell them
sis.
to stop trying to watch us. Tell them to stop trying to study our little asses.
Hey, Brandon. Hey, so look like Brandon. So look, you saying that you can do a poem? Hey, man,
Yeah, I'm
jump out.
ready to do a poem.
Okay,
I'm ready.
man. Look,
Where the
we
people?
trying to figure out where you was at, man.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Brandon.
I can't. I don't know. I'm having an awkward day today, but I'm around. Yeah, I got a poem ready. Check this out. This one. Yeah, whatever. Let's go.
Let's
This
go.
poem is called "How to Write Erotic Poetry." 1. It is more about truth in imagination, intention in intimacy, tenderness under kiss than sex. 2.
What?
I have this whole world that I've been building up, and I want to let you in because I think you'll understand the way the stars dance. 3. Not to the rhythm, but around it. 4. With minimal amount of minutes a day, the best thing I could find to do is getting lost in moments with you. 5. Kiss me everywhere you always wanted to. 6. Please. 7. Count the steps to pleasure. 8. Slow down. 9. Hold me like you want me to hold you. Thank you very much.
Okay. That was Brandon. Okay, hold on. Let me get to the applause real quick, man. Hold up.
That was a good piece.
You know that was fire.
Yeah.
That was fire, man. Hey, but you know what? Hey, let me play this real quick. Let me play one of the pre-matches, and once I play this pre-match, I'm gonna bring on a special guest real quick, you know. But I wanted to play this pre-match up real quick, for y'all can get a little taste of, you know, what y'all gonna be, you know, introduced to. This is Sports Life League. This is Shorty Rock versus Obi Knowledge. I almost forgot his name. Obi Knowledge and Shorty Rock. Let's go.
Okay.
And I say right here, personal. What happens on YouTube, stay on YouTube.
Talk heavy. But I'm finna go ahead and let y'all do your thing, man. We have Obi Knowledge versus Shorty Rock. Obi Knowledge is on you. Let's go.
That's a
Alright.
Hold on, let me put you back.
So you want to battle me? That's a tragedy. See, I know you think you know me, but my words are absurd, and when I come with it, I hope you know how to swing. Because the swing that you have got to be having some gas, because I know this is a bad thing. See, I've lived many lives and I've transformed many stages, but at the same time, I come and rage it. I rage with the storm because I come with a metaphor that will stop your mind. Spend time flipping lines like the Matrix. Like I said once before, I come with ones and zeros. So guaranteed I won't be your hero. I might be your worst enemy. So don't be talking stuff when you try to be a friend to me. It's legally irresponsible for you to want to be your friend's enemy or an enemy to your friend that's called a frenemy. Don't understand I'm not the Kool-Aid man, so I ain't trying to be your friend or give you a sip of my juice. I'm trying to shake loose everything you got, so I'm not gonna try and take control. I'm just gonna throw elbows after elbows like a Glock 47 shot ready, and I'm 11. I'm gonna send you to heaven. But first, I'm gonna put a little glaze on the donut so you know how much I'm coming. Maybe even a pipe, because if I lay it right, you might get laid tonight. Don't understand, I don't fight. I just sit back and I do what I do, because I ain't trying to be friends with you. I'm trying to fuck you, make your mind dazed, have you enraged, have you feeling like you want to be my sexual slave. I mean, it's cool in this mug. I mean, like Prince says, diamonds are a girl's best friend, but if you in the end fly like an eagle, doves begin to fly your grave. This is a grave sin. I know it might be hard for you to understand, but being a man like me on stage, you gotta have a plan. I ain't trying to misuse you and abuse you, but I'm trying to tell you that school is now in session. So I hope you get the lesson. Pick up your pen and your pad, write down as many lines as you can, because understand when I come, I'll come hard. But I'm gonna let you a little dismissal early in session. Guaranteed the aggression is gonna come. But I'm gonna let you off. This is just round one.
That was OB Knowledge. OB Knowledge. I mean, that was fire. That was fire. I'm gonna give you your score after after the performance, but Shorty Rock is on.
All right. Oh, it's a battle. It's between.
All lies. They told me I wasn't a poet, so I didn't write. I read. I observed. A child is to be seen and not heard. They see, never hearing, only demanding. Timid and mild, unknown, a spirit hibernating, not meant for control or change. They told me I wasn't a poet, yet roses are red and violets really aren't blue. This much is true. Lies of I don't know how to love you enough. If I was raised right, I would know how to be a proper woman. That I should be ashamed of myself. That I'm not that special. Greatly appreciate the fun facts of how I would never measure up. Placed in the corner, forgotten, neglected, rejected, seeking something never to obtain. They told me I wasn't a poet. Fighting to be heard over the masses, kicking and screaming for 15 minutes of fame. Fuck the praise. The need to write is something primal, tapping into the pressure pot. Words seeping over the sides like rice boiling over. Spewing magma, burning my insides. They told me I wasn't a poet. building words with monologues, collecting roles with connecting coordinated conjunctives. With so much imagination, you become part of my universe, teleporting fantasies into reality. Make believe is no longer impossible. They told me I wasn't a poet. I didn't realize poetry would save my life. To breathe a flow of words so melodically composed, a mic and a stage demands to be entertained. They told me I wasn't a poet. Too bad I didn't listen. Peace.
Damn.
They say I wasn't a poet.
She went hard on that one.
Look,
Where's she at now?
hold on. Let me bring her up. Shorty Rock.
She went hard on that one. I don't care what anybody says. She went hard on that one. What picture is it?
With Shorty Rock, from you watching yourself or hearing yourself, what are your takes on it?
Honestly, because you went hard.
I don't know. I'm just saying.
I want to see your face.
I was about to say the same thing. Where's the camera at, Shorty?
Yeah, I want to see her face. Like,
so who did y'all have winning?
Shorty Rock.
I'm gonna let my sister run. I'm gonna let my sister answer that question.
Let me just say this here. You walked in the room. First off, you could feel the animosity just coming from the top of your head. Your shoulders it's like you just walked in there on your big boy shit. And you just basically let it be known. Preach. So you say I'm not a poet, but yet it's them that you claim that say I'm not a poet. So let me tell you let me give you the qualifications of why I'm not a poet. But let me show you how I'm finna spin this universe around your esophagus and choke you with the realms of the outside world before I bring you back into the destined of the inside realm in 3D. Then we're going to switch it over to 5D real quick. And then we're going to bring it back -2 to the paradigm of what? No gravity of life.
No gravity of life in this thing.
No. Hey, my sister said, they incredible. My sister said it best. Shorty, you won that one. I don't even try to lie to nobody. You body him. Like Beyonce, you body him. I don't care anybody except you body him.
Look, I want to bring up a special guest right now. You know, I want to bring up one of the most prolific judges in this judging competition.
Oh Lord,
she is the head judge of the competition.
Why
she
you want
is
to
the head judge? Hold on,
wait a minute. Why you want to do it until I get over here?
Hold on, wait a minute. Hold up, let me get this introduction out.
Okay.
Look, she is the living legend judge. Beautifully, yes, I said beautifully. Nah. Let me cut on this mic. What's going on with you?
What's up, y'all?
Who is that?
Hi, lovelies.
This is my beautiful wife, beautifully Nana. She did great stage. You know,
okay.
She's coming out the darkness. First time ever, you know. Shout out to her.
Hey, little buds. How y'all doing today?
Ain't tell me funny, you like the brat to me.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna take that because she's pretty.
I like the brand.
Me too.
Yeah, the brand is cute.
I can't rap like her, but you know.
No, she got that rat tat. You look like her though, for real.
Well, I take that.
You know,
Thank you.
Hey, I take the brand.
I do. I will. She is very good. Thank you. Nice to meet all of you guys.
She got a cute wife too.
Thank you, man. You know,
she do.
I thought you said I know my wife cute. Like you know, hey. But you know what? I wanted to talk about, you know, you one of the judges of the Poetry Life League. You are the living legend judge.
Very much so.
How do you feel about, you know, the position that you're in right now?
I mean, I don't feel any kind of way because this is nothing new to me. This is what our third year running. for Poetry Life. So I'm excited for the new changes and all the new things that we have implemented into this year's competition, the league starting up, just all the new poets. I'm very excited to see more than we have this year than we had last year. So that's exciting.
You
That's what
sound
I'm
like
excited about.
you sound like you doing something for American Idol.
They are.
It's the fact that she's sitting there so cool, calm, and collective. I would have lost my nerve 5 seconds ago. It's the fact that she got that. It's nothing new to me, you know. I'm just been
I'm thinking about Ian. She's like
I would have still been stuck.
I'm thinking about audition for Sam.
I would have still been stuck at the camera like that.
I'm thinking about audition for Sam Cowell and Paula Abdul and everything else.
Hey man, look who my husband is. I cannot slack, but nevertheless, I am the shy one of the bunch. So don't let this fool you for the moment. I'm very shy.
I ain't saying nothing. I'm enjoying every minute of it.
Very shy. You know, he's the talkative one.
I do a little bit of talking, a little bit.
He does a lot of bit of talking for us, but that's okay. He talks all the good stuff.
But hey, anybody out there that have any questions for the judge?
All right, I got a question.
This is the time that y'all get to ask a judge a question about the league.
And look, I'm honest, man.
All right, Judge, which name you going under?
Who is my team? My region is Living Legends. I'm Living Legends all day long.
Okay.
I mean, you should have known that. I don't look like a dragon, diagnosis. I don't look like none of them.
No,
I'm a legend in the making.
No,
so
your color is blue.
We are gray and black.
The bold
gray,
black,
and white.
I get from you.
Huh?
The bold words is what I get.
You know what? I could get that. I could get that. But I'm a little bit more laid back and more cool, and I'm old, so I'm a living legend in the making. And anybody that join my team is definitely gonna be a legend in the making. So I'm excited to see which one of y'all get picked and what teams that y'all get on. Who team do y'all even want to be on?
Don't know anybody's team.
Look, anybody's team. That's what I'm talking about.
I'm up for grabs.
Look, man, any team that you guys land on.
Hey, I'm on cloud 9 because there's like 3 Arkansans in this competition.
Oh yeah,
so it is. About it.
It is. Mm-hmm. It is. So you definitely got some Kansas energy that you gotta go up against. That might be on your team. Whatever it is, we gotta see who's gonna be the Battle of Kansas too around here.
Kansas, like I said, because like everybody says that like Arkansas and Kansas. But you know what Kansas' little sister? No, different story.
Oh, you Arkansas?
I'm Arkansas.
Okay. We got some Kansas too. Don't we? Yeah, we got some of everybody. It's quite a few of y'all. But let me tell y'all something. Any team that y'all land on, each and every one of our judges are amazing and have put in the work and are very exciting to work with each and every one of y'all. So it really doesn't matter who team y'all get on. Y'all just know that we're here to support y'all in this endeavor because it's not an easy feat to get up here and spit your words to people that you don't know, or if this is your first time, or even if you are an expert into this. We just here to support y'all and glad that y'all are even in this competition. So we thank y'all.
So CK, when can I be a judge? Hey
man, look, let me tell you something.
I want to step ahead.
You show me. Let me see where you place it here, because you got to place high here, man. For us to be saying he came back and he's the judge this year.
Yeah.
Okay, but we excited, man. Look,
Shorty Rock, what you got?
Brandon has a question.
She did her thing.
What's up? I ain't going nowhere. Hey, love.
I'm very proud of her. She did her thing tonight with that battle.
Brandon actually has a question in the chat. It was, who's y'all's top 5 rappers? DOA.
Dead or alive?
Ooh, good question. Thank you. That's a good question.
I'm saying that's Brandon's question in the chat.
Okay. But I mean, we're gonna get to that a little bit later, though.
I want to know too. I'm curious too.
But you know, we talking about this league. We can get to that. Like that stuff is not important. What is important right now is sports
Wait a
like
minute.
league.
I think
You have a judge here.
So
Okay, so my question to the judge would be, if out of all four of us, if you had to pick which poem from each one of us, if you had to pick a style of poem from us that we could give to you right now, what type of poem would you want from us to deliver to you right now?
Exactly. Good question, Shorty.
Great question, actually.
Yes,
I mean, honestly, for me, I'm just gonna tell you who I am. Any poem that you have in your arsenal, all that I want from you is to be able to spit that poem from authenticity. I can't get it out. Basically, just make it genuine. I need to know that it's coming from your heart because these are your words. So make sure that your words come across to me. Make sure that I'm feeling what you are delivering because ultimately these are your words. I don't know what I'm supposed to be feeling or what emotion or how they're supposed to be said to me. So I wouldn't say I want to hear a certain style or a certain genre. I want to hear who you are and what your words are and how they're delivered to me, if that makes any sense.
All right, Shorty. Same question. TK, how you feel about that? Because ain't you a judge too?
No.
Oh no, I'm not a judge. You know, I don't partake in the judgment. You know, that's
I do not let my husband be a judge. Now, if all else fails, he will be an alternate. But we don't let TK be a judge because y'all have first dibs to him. Y'all have all that, and he will coach. He will talk. And with this being said, let me say this. Y'all got to put on y'all big boy and big girl panties and come on and do this thing. Because we know y'all got it into y'all. or draws. I'm sorry. You know what I mean. You got boxes, briefs, whatever you want to put on my brother. Just know that y'all can do this. Y'all need TK. Y'all do not need to, because a lot of times, and we're going back from experience. A lot of poets will say, "Hey, look at this," or "What do you think?" And him being him, he will help you. But that's in this particular realm. That's not what we want. Okay. That's what you have your coaches for. That's what we are here. I mean, you have coaches that are poets themselves. You have coaches that are actual writers that have books out. So, like, y'all got published authors that are being your coaches. So y'all got people out here that, I mean, look, at least they know English. I mean, y'all got support. Let me just say that.
And hold on real quick. Let me bring up another. Okay, so I'm gonna have to go. Hold on, Lady Crucible. Let me pull up another poem real quick. This is Dope Female. Dope Female. Hey, she from the Lou. Hey, Dope Female, what's going on?
Hey.
She look familiar to me.
Look. Hey, man, you know, we have to look here. We all look alike.
But Dope Female, hold on. Before we get into anything, with you being a newbie on the platform, it's only right that we have to grace you with the center stage, and you have to give us a poem.
All right.
You know, you have to give us an introduction of who you are. So before you get into your poem, tell the people who you are, where you're from, and what you do.
I'm listening.
I can make my ass shake, bend it over, drop it low, and make it elevate. Pop and lock into this motherfucker earthquake. I got him feeling this so bad he about to ejaculate. Bitch, don't hate because I got that cake, but I ain't Betty Crocker. Got him eating it so good, I don't think that I'm going to stop him. Why? Because I could be your master key, and you ain't never got to ask for me, because I never ever have to be a bitch before or after me, because I'm the DOPEFEMMALE. I'm the trainer for the POET, and I'm known as your dope ass Shaq G. One hit of me will make you want to take it easy. I'm in your veins like a motherfucking IV. Your religion make you want to come and follow me. I am the Dope Female located in Atlanta, Georgia, and I am dope.
Fire.
Okay.
That's how you come in. That's how you come in.
She spoke in. She spoke that fire. Okay.
Kick the dough in. Kick the front door in. What are you talking about?
TK, you loving this, ain't you?
Look, I'm loving it, man. Look, I'm loving it. All poetry.
Lady Crucible.
Hey, Lady Crucible, you were saying something before no female came in. Go ahead and get your ones and twos off.
All right, next question. How long y'all think this is?
Hold on. Lady Crucible. Hold on, wait a minute.
You got another one coming in?
No, Lady Crucible had a question. Ladies first. Hold on, let her get her question off real quick.
I'm good.
I just want to ask the judge, how long have you been a poet?
Thank you.
Now, I am not a poet. Y'all, I am the business side. I am a hairstylist, makeup artist, and a mortician by trade.
You're a rapper too.
I am not a rapper. I'm probably sure if I tried, I could execute it, but that is not my forte. Also a teacher, so I do English, and so I'm a major in English. So that's where I think I come in at, but more so he got me off my hair and makeup. That's why I'm called Beautifully Nana. So I do more of that realm, but.
You said that brat tat 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 any day.
Look, I probably could spit a couple good words for you, but no, I'm really not. I leave that up to my husband over here because he is great at what he does.
Yes, he do.
Hold on, what you say again? I am great.
Oh Lord. Anyway,
all right.
Y'all see his head is growing as we talk.
Y'all
see, it's really not.
You still there, brat tat tat tat.
No, don't female. You just now entered into the building. We've asked everybody else up here, which group or which region are you wanting to go to?
Can y'all see me? Because I can't see y'all. Can y'all see me?
We can see you. I think your light just went out, but
no, it turned dark on you.
Yeah, you went dark.
I don't know. We can try to go back.
All right.
Bear with me.
All right. Okay. This brat tat tat tat. Which one you in?
I'm Living Legends.
Okay.
Gray and white. I mean gray and black. Gray, black, and white, so to say.
Oh Lord have mercy.
Yeah, y'all jerseys are gray.
The Living Legends.
The Living Legends. That's what we are.
That's your nickname to me is brat tat tat tat.
Hey man, if that's what you can remember me by, I'll take it, man. I am not gonna fuss and fight with you about it.
Yeah,
Brandon P. I mean Brandon B.
Okay.
What is it? Basil.
Basil.
Yeah, Brandon. Basil. Oh man, they told me by giving people government names out. My fault, man. Leva Walker told me like, man, you giving out governments, man.
I thought you BB.
No.
I thought you BB. That's what I named you.
No, TK, be honest with you, Joe, like, this is my dad's birthday weekend. Like, there was he passed away at 16, so I actually respect what you did, though.
Appreciate it, man. No problem. But, man, look. So look, let's get on to that match real quick. Let's recap the match real quick. We begin versus Shorty Rock versus OB Knowledge. Okay, so why would you give Shorty Rock the match?
Me?
Yes.
Honestly, she came with that fire.
Okay. And Lady Crucible, why you felt like OB Knowledge didn't win?
Because he forced it. He didn't.
There you go.
Even though he might have been spitting from the dome, it's like he had to stop and take a few seconds. In poetry, we don't like no loopholes.
Exactly.
Was like when he hit I'm gonna make you my friend. Okay, and then she became my friend to me.
Yeah, exactly.
And then I want you to feel like that you got to be scared of me. It was like he was thinking as he was going along, instead of just
he was thinking while he was
speaking. He had a pause. And then, some people thinking like it could have been that he lost his train of thought. So it's like, but he had to come up instead of most people, like, how most rappers mess up.
Mm-hmm.
Or you hear a freestyle poet. When a poet freestyles, it's never going to come out exactly the same.
Nope.
Right.
But when you gotta force it to come out,
Mm-hmm.
it's not gonna come out, period.
No.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Listening to his piece, I was completely lost.
Ooh, and I thought I was
So
the only
okay,
one.
so
Lost.
let me ask a question to the judge. So in
I was the
judging
only one that felt that
these
way.
matches, is being lost a big part of your judgment? Like if you can't really follow the poem, is that kind of conflict your your ratings and
Of
your
course,
scoring?
because
That's a good question,
relatability
too.
is one of them.
Mm.
So I mean, if I can't follow along, then I can't relate.
That's
I
a
mean,
good
that's that.
question.
So that means you're going to be deducted in that category because I don't even know what you're talking about, or I'm lost in the middle of it. So
Exactly.
there you go. What is the other one? I just drew out.
So the 5 categories that we have performance,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
we have believability, we have
Go.
substance, we have impact, and we have
Creativity, ain't it?
penmanship.
Yeah.
I thought it was creativity.
I
No,
think
it's
we
not
should.
great.
Yeah,
See,
we
you didn't
changed
even read the
that.
paperwork. Did you read the paperwork?
I did, and I had my lawyer do it too.
Okay, because the 5 categories in the paperwork, man.
It is.
Look, I'm about to put in a little clause in the paperwork at the end. If you did not read the contract
You got to
at the
shave
end,
your
you got to
head.
shave your
Yeah,
head.
for real.
I'm already
So
shaved,
let
baby.
me
I'm already
ask this of
shaved.
y'all, since it seems to be y'all don't have a lot of questions for me. Let me start with Dope Female. If you can give me one of your strengths and one of your weaknesses, what are they?
Ooh,
My strength
that's
is
a good question.
my strength is passion.
Mm.
My weakness is doing a short poem. I can't do
Okay.
a short poem.
Okay. They gotta be lengthy. I know its substance comes in length.
All right.
I'm not creative enough to do the short poems with a lot of substance. It takes me a minute to do that.
Mm.
Well, I would say prompt is my weakness. I'm not a prompter.
You're not a prompter.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm not a prompt poet.
Okay. You need time to write.
Yeah, because I don't think like that.
Okay. Ain't nothing wrong with
I
that.
have to.
Ain't no-
Yeah, I'm not like that. So, yeah.
Okay. All right. Lady Crucible, same question.
Ooh.
My strength is my mindset.
Mm.
My weakness is my nerve. My weakness is my nervousness.
Mm.
Okay.
I can write on the spot.
Mm.
I can write it under pressure. My main thing that I'm working on is building my confidence in my own pen.
Ooh.
Okay. That's
Hey,
what's up.
uncomfortable truths.
Amen. All right. What you got for me, Mr. Walker?
Same thing. That's the same thing. Same thing. The lady did. Because it is like I'm just now performing personally.
Okay.
Like my strength is like this. I can write all day long in my phone or my tablet all day long. If you've been on my page, you see I like poetry steady flowing through my page like every other hour. But actually performing it, it's a different story.
Mm.
Okay.
Cause I kid you not, like even right now as we speak, like my dad been dead. This my dad's birthday weekend. And he been dead since he was 16. I'm still flowing poetry in my head by him, but I can't put it on my page right now because 50 years is not meant for me to put it out there right now.
I mean, hey.
What's going on with this poetry league?
Yeah. Get you. So with that being said, what are y'all looking to get from this?
Yes,
Dope Female, you want to
Strengthen my pen.
strengthen your pen? What are you looking from your
I'm
coach?
looking.
Like
said-
whoever you get, what are you looking from your coach to give you or need? Knowledge?
I accept criticism, constructive criticism. If I'm not on the right path, kick me in my ass and put me back where I need to be. If I can't take it, I don't need to be here.
Man, I'm so glad that you said that, because most of the judges, that is one of their number one things, is hoping people are open to criticism and to listen and to be heard. So I'm so glad that you're open for that. Mr. Walker, what are you looking from your coach?
Tell you the truth, it's the same thing with her. Because like this, I can tell you, me and her go way back with each other.
Mm-hmm.
Like me and Lady, we go way back with each other. Because she coached me like I coach her. We go back and forth with each other. She been following me for a good minute, and I've been following her for a good minute. And
my mama
So,
raised
I
me
mean-
to leave no man left behind.
There you go.
Yeah.
So me sitting here just having a conversation with you two, and y'all say that what makes you nervous is performing, but me speaking to y'all right now, there's no nervousness. It seems to be very, very easy. So when you spit in your poem, why can't it be a conversation?
No, because the thing is,
Well, see, with me,
go ahead.
Go ahead, Libra.
What it is with me is though, yeah, you gotta be comfortable around people, and I'm comfortable around Lady Credible. I'm very comfortable around her, and she one of the people I actually am comfortable around.
You seem to be comfortable around TK, or this platform. You seem to be very comfortable.
Because I can be me on this platform. Like I said, you go to other platforms, they want to sit here and judge and do everything else.
That's exactly what we want from you during this competition, for you to be you, for it to be genuine, just like this, for it to be a conversation that you're having with family. So basically, when you get up to perform this, we are judging you, but at the end of the day, we are your family. This is a family knit group that we are creating here. So keep that in mind always, that this is all out of love. At any point in time, we are not spewing any negativity or allowing any of that.
It also don't help your husband keep texting me and inboxing me about situations.
Hey man, that's what he's supposed to do.
I'm gonna stay on you.
Oh, he do. He will, man. Let me tell you that he's the coach and he's the enforcer, so he definitely will stay on you. Hey,
don't feel bad, Libra. He was in my inbox today.
Look, yeah, he will. That's what he does. That's what he does. Dope female, before you disconnected, I was just asking the other two poets, what are you looking to receive from your coaches through this journey? Or needing from them?
Honesty. Oh man. Effective criticism.
Dope. Like I was just telling them that's every judge's hope, that every poet that enter in here in this competition is just open for that. And like I was just telling them, everything that we're giving you guys is nothing but out of love. Everybody that is doing this is very excited. So I'm happy for y'all to be in this. Oh man, y'all better take opportunity to ask me things and inside things that y'all might want to know.
But
all right.
Okay, so I do have a question.
Hold on, quick, Shorty Rock. We didn't get to Shorty Rock. Shorty Rock.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out too.
What is your strength and what is your weakness?
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear anything.
What is your strength and what is your weakness?
My strength would probably be
putting people in their place.
Nah. I'm saying it would probably be my penmanship.
Okay.
I'm saying I read too much. I read a lot. So I like playing with words. I like manipulating words. I've used my imagination a lot, so I'm not afraid to expand that a lot. So
and what would be one of your weaknesses?
Allowing my imagination to actually be as expansive, allowing it to be on paper, because I'm a being judged by what I want to put down because it's not proper.
I mean, and to touch on that, what is proper? Who can tell you what is proper and what's not proper?
I'm saying because some of the pieces I've put out, I've already been criticized for being demonic because of some of the way they've been portrayed. Or being a spellcaster because of the way they're portrayed. So,
I don't think that's fair at all to you, because to me it can't be demonic. Because what is somebody's pre-notion of demonic? Because that might not be demonic to you, but it could be demonic to someone else. So I don't think that that's necessarily fair for someone to label your poem being demonic because that's how they feel in the moment. Everyone has different feelings, different aspects, different points of views. So to me, that's very unfair. And it's not acceptable because to me, what is a norm? Your norm is something different than what my norm is. And who can anyone tell anybody what their norm is or what's demonic and what's not right? If that's how you're feeling and that's what helps you express yourself, no offense to anybody, to hell what other people think. That's why my name is Beautifully Nana, and it stands for be you always, and the F and the U in there is fuck you if they don't like it. That's just generally what that is. Always be you. So
and she says she not. Hey, let me tell you. She be giving me lines. Look, my wife be giving me lines sometimes. So when she says she's not a writer, man, she be giving me some dope lines sometimes. So we just gonna cut it.
We work well together. Let me say that. That's why he is my husband and I'm his wife. But Shorty Rock, if I can give you anything, man, be open in this competition to express yourself in ways that you might not have felt comfortable in expressing yourself. That's what you have coaches for. Ask your coaches, get that criticism. Like I said, y'all have some of the dopest judges, authors, any of that, and anybody will be willing to hear that. But don't let anybody shut your light because it doesn't make them feel comfortable.
Yes, ma'am.
That is a fact.
Why can't you see her face?
Cause she probably doing something, man. That's what that
You
is.
just want to see everybody's
Look,
face.
you gotta see where it comes out from. I get it.
I'm being funny.
But look, so the draft is coming soon. Are y'all nervous about the draft or which team that y'all might get put on? Like it's a week away. 1 week, 7 days. Are y'all not entertained?
Entertainment. My
Let's
nerves.
go.
It's like I'm excited.
Listen,
I'm
gonna be
excited as hell, but at the same time,
listen,
like
I can't wait to see my jersey. I can't wait to get my jersey in the mail. I can't wait to get my jersey.
Hey man, they gonna be phenomenal. They are.
That's what man. When I'm talking about, as soon as I get my jersey, I'm gonna be like a kid at the candy store. You know, when a kid get their first phone and their mama tell them they can't be on social media, but they
hey man, we need you to post them everywhere.
And
post
it. All right, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm just blessed to be part of the league.
Everywhere.
Man,
I'm just blessed to be part of the league.
Y'all gonna have to catch me with my t-shirt.
That's another patch.
Now with all these, let me ask y'all this: with all the categories that y'all have, which one of these categories that y'all think that y'all going to get a 5 and y'all can eat up without even blinking? I know it's one of them that y'all feel comfortable with. Which one?
Me.
What are the categories?
I feel comfortable with the dragons.
Oh, the categories. So give out the categories, baby. Penmanship, believability. Hold on. Impact, substance,
and delivery.
And delivery.
Oh,
I got it. I can go first.
Okay, let go first.
I'm gonna be straight confident about it. I'm gonna get a 5 in all of them.
Okay, talk your Lord.
Heavy.
What I'm talking about.
Heavy.
Okay.
I'm just being honest.
All right.
Just being honest.
I look
Ah,
forward to
there you
that.
go.
Book it gotta be
Look.
Okay. She say up here nice in any form. Okay.
Come from the Libra, I would say
Same here. I
impact.
can identify the same. I can identify with all of them.
Well, the Libra say, like me personally, I think I deal with the impact because all my poetry is about impact. My poetry is about life. It's my
Impact is where you think you're gonna get them. Okay.
Brandon, what about you? You been quiet, Brandon. You been in the cut, just sitting in the corner, ain't saying nothing. What's up with it, Brandon? Where you at?
I'm cooling. I'm trying to cool down. It's very hot right now.
Big question that I have to you guys: what do y'all think about plagiarism? And in this competition by people plagiarizing their poems, how are y'all feeling about that?
Wait, good. Oh wait, I'm sorry. I'm glad my camera's already off. I'm good on this comment. I'm already good. My camera's already off. You can't see my face.
No.
So for me, I have been centered around plagiarism.
I'm gonna say this here.
I have been, my name has been slandered, has been destroyed, has been talked about as being plagiarism, but no one can bring anybody's work that plagiarized. So I just say,
It's original.
I'm gonna just keep doing what I'm doing because I ain't got time to be going back and forth. But when you find whoever that person is and plagiarize it, just
look, I just want to know because we do have some judges and some of them are very picky, can pull out some things. So make sure it's original.
Listen, I can tell you right now.
I'm the type. I'm like this.
Listen, I'm gonna put my hand up right here, right now. I'm gonna tell you right now. Get some handcuffs. Get some handcuffs, and put them on my little ass, okay? Because you're gonna catch me. You better catch me, because I'm putting hands on whoever try me from the door. First word, first two words I hear. First two words that come out that sound like mine. I promise you, I'm the pistol coming out the gun. From the, I'm jumping. Don't put me.
Let me tell you.
Listen, I'm telling you right now, if you put me anywhere near them, I'm coming up out my skin.
Lady Crucible.
All right, it's over.
Say that right now. I'm coming up out my skin.
I'm gonna say this here. If I'm sitting on the platform and you're reciting my words, I'm gonna recite them with you, and then let you know that they were for you.
All right. Hey, man, I had to ask that to hold that to you guys because you have the right to be able to do that, but I'm gonna tell you, we have some very good ears on this judging board, so you probably can't pull that. We like good punchlines. We like to remember things. So
and I'm saying like this,
I wouldn't try it.
We kind of with me, 50 years. I know somebody can repeat my words because I add words to them. While they sitting and repeating with something, I will add another word to them. So how I know you? How I know my poem when I add a word to them when you didn't even know the word that was added to it.
All right, man. Y'all got me here on this good old platform. Do y'all want to spit something and get my point of view?
Definitely.
Oh, it's time to get into some poetry now. Y'all know it's the last hour, so you know how we rocking the last hour. We going ahead and rock out, man. Who want to jump it off?
Time to hit the arsenal.
Let's go.
The arsenal. I ain't going first.
I'm not
going either. I'll go ahead and jump it off. Let me go ahead and
No, I already called it.
Okay. Go ahead and rock out. I'm gonna put the center stage on you. Go ahead and rock
out. This is a new piece, so I'm not turning on my camera. I'm gonna ask you to. All right. Rock and chaos. Por favor, perdóname. Please forgive me. There's something wrong with me. I swear the doctors don't listen. But that could be just because I'm Black or a woman. I feel so mentally drained. Amnesia or dementia seem like a welcoming invitation or intervention to forgetting the memories of you. That it's okay to not be okay. What was common no longer makes sense. Left can't make a right. Up lost its way trying to find down. Everywhere wishes it could be found anywhere in the world with Carmen and Waldo. Acknowledgement of the cerebral cortex malfunctions, to the innate ability to want to control the urges to slap the taste out of your mouth, to knock something into you, or at least beat the stupid out of the ridiculous ideas of self-entitlement. To get straight in a padded room where infections won't hurt anyone and lightning won't strike twice, only to feel crooked in a race to never come first, dying to just place. No tengo pelos en la lengua. No hair on my tongue. My filter is broken. Patience is at an all-time low, at its wit's end, with excuses and being so full of sugar, honey, iced tea. It's pathetic. The amount of resentment building is a pressure pot about to pop. This lifetime lifeline is hardening me into something unknown. To capsize in the wake of this benevolent misogyny is crazy. Déjame en paz. Leave me alone. Learning to never be heard or really being able to speak, only if words come in the form of a poem. Compiling the alphabet as fast as Davis and Hine taps dance across the stage to fulfill your needs as always. Being positive to satisfy you, only the reciprocated energy is negative, leaving the repulsion to tame me into civility. Did you know? To be a poet, a bleeding heart must reign as sovereign. You must know how to struggle daily. Eat stress like it's nourishment. Be comfortable with being used for your energy, a well to siphon from, to refill everyone else and no one pour into you. That to be a poet, the most welcoming hug is that of a tear-soaked pillow, which is never allowed to hug you back. That no one really cares. You are only there because you serve a purpose, a want, a need, a craving, or a desire. After that, you are dismissed. That we are quicksilver, which was never meant to be caged. To understand that the world may stack the deck against you, that emotions are damning the soul to the ninth circle of hell. Isolation is bedmates to depression. Tears and sobs are the ink to etch the pain till pages shred like confetti, creating all of the rain to flood the hurt away. To be a poet, you must fully comprehend how to walk alone for a pure salt at your back. To be a poet, you must have a shattered life or a story of trauma, for this is a life of strife. In order to write this.
Fire. Shorty Rock. Simply amazing.
It was. I enjoyed it. Now, how do you want my feedback? Y'all, you actually want me to score you? Or you just want me to talk about it?
Go ahead.
All right, for your pimp, you ready? For your penmanship, I gave you a 5. For your impact, I gave you a 4. For your believability, I gave you a 5. For your substance, I gave you a 4. And for your delivery, I gave you a 4. And the reason why I took away from your delivery is because you wasn't on camera for me. If you were on camera and I actually could see it, I would have gave you a 5 in your delivery. As far as your impact, for me, it did have an impact, but it wasn't a big impact for me. I can guarantee you from my other judges, you'd have got 5s across the board because I know them. For your substance impact, pretty much around the same thing for me. That's why I gave you a 4. But overall, I think that's what, 10, 14, 22 out of the 25. So, I mean, I can't knock it. That's pretty dang good.
Thank you.
Amazing poem. I loved every bit of it. I definitely hit home with the first part where your doctors don't believe you. I mean, the sorrow of being a poet, that you got to be miserable, and that ain't even the case. So I definitely enjoyed it. Strong words, strong penmanship. Keep it up.
Thank you so very much.
22 is fire. I ain't gonna hold you. That's only 3 points away from being perfect.
Pretty much.
Thank you.
And beat it. Thank you for gracing me with that.
Who is next? We ain't got nobody. Who's next? Brandon.
Oh man, y'all don't want to volunteer. I swear, look.
I forgot to bring up a poet, dope female. Man, hold on, my apologies, man. Hey, look, I was getting carried away, but thank you for reminding me. Hey, do anybody want to go next?
I'll go.
Okay, dope female. I'm going ahead and give you the center stage. Go ahead and rock out one time. Everybody mute
Lord,
up.
it's so hard living this life, a constant struggle each and every day. Some wonder why I'd rather die than to continue living this way. I won't accept this is how it's gonna be. Devil, you got to let me and my children go. You see, I gave up on quitting. Not because I got tired, but because my doubts got dreams and my tears cry testimonies and my silence speak volumes. Been on my back so many times, I talk to the ceilings like they prophets. And while gravity pulled in my pain, I grew from the motherfucking process. But I didn't pray to be saved. I pray to be used. Told God, don't pull me out of hell. Just make me more dangerous in it. Matter of fact, tattoo my name and carve my image off up in it so they can see who the fuck did it. Cause I'm built for this shit. They said pressure make diamonds. Well, nah, nigga. Pressure made me and I don't just shine. I break barriers, birthing black babies built to breathe beyond bondage. Prepare purpose and patience through the power of prayer just to see who the fuck my son is. I got wounds that whistle when the wind hits them. And I still walk like my last name is I wish a motherfucker would. Still talk like my tongue remembers every prophecy. Spoken over my mama's name. You want epic, huh? You're looking at the sequel to Survival. The aftershock of every note I turned it into now watch me. I'm the dream Frederick had when he broke free. The smoke Harriet left behind when she ran for a bitch like me and I gave up on quitting. Because I got a daughter and she needs to know that soft and solid ain't opposite. And that her crown ain't got to be heavy if she know who the fuck she is. I was raised off of cast eyes and conviction. Fed on soul food and scripture. And I walk like I got anointed oil on me and a target on my back of the frenemies. But nigga, hell won't stop me because I've been through way worse and came out moisturized. They said you too much and I said, I'm just getting started. It's that peace.
Fire. Look, fire.
Yes,
Give it up. That was fire.
Man.
That was dope. Okay, wait. So question, dope. Are you from Clubhouse?
I am. Dope.
You Creole?
No, I'm not Creole.
Okay. Do you speak French?
I speak French, so yeah.
I know you. Okay. I know you. You're dope. Okay, I know who you are now. Thank you. Okay.
Hi. Now
I know who you are, dope. Okay, I thought that was you. Stop. Okay, I'm happy.
Miss Dope Female. I see exactly why they call you Dope Female.
Now I know who she is. Okay, I thought that was her.
Without a doubt. Hey, do you want me to score you like I scored her? All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the same. So for your penmanship, I gave you a 5. For your impact, I gave you a 5. For your believability, I gave you a 5. For your substance, I gave you a 5. For your delivery, I gave you a 4. And let me tell you why. You stumbled in the beginning. And the only reason why I am saying this to you now is because the competition is so thick. That is how we're going to have to distinguish y'all from that one little mistake. Is how we're going to have to. Yeah, I'm just that one. You know where you stumbled. That one mistake is why I had to take off for delivery, and I'm telling you that because we got some judges that y'all are so great, and it's some thick poets.
Yeah.
So, child, you would have hit it all across the board. You were truly dope for me. I enjoyed every bit of it. It was believable. The impact was great for me. I felt that, especially with the line that I walk like I wish a motherfucker would. I've been like that many of days. So Hats off to you. Thank you for gracing me.
24. At 24.
Listen, the line with Frederick and Harriet, and I wish a motherfucker would. I was all three of them lines right there. Frederick, Harriet, and I wish a motherfucker would. I was right there with all of them.
Look, very, very dope. I'm excited to have you guys. What's up, Mr. Walker, Miss Crucible? What y'all got for me? Who next?
I'm working on some right now. Get some right now. I can
Lady Crucible, you ready? Look, she's like,
Oh yeah, I'm ready.
Okay.
Look, I
know, I'm ready.
Stay ready. Look, let me go ahead and get me center stage. Let's go ahead and
I keep something in the heart.
Okay, let's go.
When will it ever be enough? What's it gonna take for you to see that this justice system ain't made for you and me? How many more tears must fall as mothers and fathers bury their young, crying for justice as this bullshit system continues to degrade us? When is it gonna ever be enough? Police officers proving they tough, we're getting roughed up. These endless cycles of pain, the fallen being slain. Outline chalk on concrete, yellow tape from blood stains at the scene, the past haunting the present. Struggles written in the lines of our palms. Just us as justice becomes whispers lost in the wind. What will it take for the scales to balance, for the balance to tip toward our humanity? How are we supposed to trust the badge when it's the target on our backs? We've become the Hunger Games, targets preyed, hunted like ravenous animals, then put to sleep. Not playing the race card, just calling it how I see fit. We ain't safe. Black or white cop, that badge don't shield us. It becomes a noose tightened around our necks, dangling of their disrespect. Look, I'm not trying to play the blame game, but we not dumb when it comes to pain. Take a second and watch how history keeps repeating, statistically speaking, not giving opinions, just stating facts. Wondering why we so defensive and shit, why our anger is never cradled. It ain't just because we black, it's the weight of their bullshit sprayed on our backs. Enough is enough, playing the hand that we were dealt. None of them gave a damn how we felt. Can't even ask for fucking help. Hostility is the cause of death. And we're still seen in the bad light, even when we're doing right. When will this sad song stop playing, reverberating through our veins? When will it ever be enough? Slowly being eradicated. Recognition that don't exist for us. Humiliated, beaten, and broken. Knees on necks, the disrespect. But we can't crash out. I'm sorry. I mean lash out, labeled as threats, hoodlums and thugs, marking us for death. Some damn nerve. So I could keep spitting, raising my voice, but the time has come to demand what's deserved. We have a right to be heard. When, just when will it ever be enough? Breathing while black, why is it so hard to accept that? Explain to me why we're such a blatant threat.
Let's go. Lady Crucible.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. You want me to score you like everybody else?
Let's rock out.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So for your penmanship, I gave you a 5. For your impact, I gave you a 3. For your believability, I gave you a 3. For your substance, I gave you a 5. And for your delivery, I gave you a 3. Let me explain to you why I gave you what I gave you. Dope poem. Dope, phenomenal. Your penmanship, like you said, it's phenomenal. We have to truly practice you getting you off that paper. We're looking at you read off that paper. If we got to get somebody to hold that in front of you so you are looking at that camera and that paper, one of them kids in that house, then that's what we're going to have to do so you can be forward and looking at that. So definitely want you to practice getting that in your arsenal where you don't even got to look down. You did stumble a little bit. That's why I took off for your delivery. And again, I took off for your impact and your believability because the way you delivered, your words were dope. but it was just almost like you wasn't confident enough to tell me about it, because what you speaking about, I want some passion behind some of them words, some of them punchlines, some of them deliveries, not passive. Like you Lady Crucible for a reason, and / Mistress of Mayhem. Give me some of that, because it was really kind of timid, and a lot of them words were like, I want to feel it. So dope. But move that paper and be okay with speaking in words. Be okay with it. Like, these are your words. This is we got sons, we got family, we got everybody, and we everybody right here has experience and got family members, and everything that you have just said or have watched on social media about everything that you have just said. There is no reason to be passive about what you did or what you're saying. Talk about it. Speak about it. Let your words be heard, because they were great words. And I don't want them to be lost by the wayside because you being passive. But phenomenal penmanship. I give you that.
Look, let me say this last half of the show, man. Look, she been making my job easy. I've been laid back, relaxed. Look, I like having a co-host, man. Because I get to lay back and actually, not do nothing to listen to. But I appreciate it, man.
Look, but I enjoy y'all, and thank you very much for laying that out for me, Lady Crucible. Again, every bit I enjoyed. Do not take this as anything negative, because when I say, homegirl, you're a beast to be reckoned with, and they have no idea yet, you just got a little bit of tweaking, and you're amazing. I mean, you're amazing regardless.
I take all that into consideration.
Oh yeah,
I appreciate that. I'm definitely going to, and it's not. I look at that. That's why I said I'm here for it all, because if I don't get the constructive criticism, how would I know which way to move and how far to go?
Lady man, have you ever, Toby, the rapper? Have you ever listened to Toby?
He's from Houston.
You have? He has a sister named Nell.
Yeah, I have.
He has a sister named Nell. If you ever get a chance to go peep her out, you remind me so much of her. And when I tell you she is dope, but you remind me so much of her. Your laid backism, and it's amazing. I can't wait to see what comes from you.
I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
And you know what? Let me say this: the last time you was on the show last week, the poem you did about your mom and stuff like that, that passion, that energy you had, that was what you needed. That poem that you did last week was magnificent because it was you. You was pouring out, and you felt every word. You felt every word.
Yeah, so I definitely, and see this piece here too is kind of like fairly a new piece, so I'm still, getting used to it. But that's definitely one that's going in the arsenal. So I got to work on it.
Oh yeah, because you have some hitters.
It gives me confidence to basically build my confidence.
Man, look, I don't know why you lost it, because it's amazing, but you need to hear it and find it, because you got some wonderful words that need to be heard. So, you got it. Ain't nothing else to be said. You got it. What you got for me, Mr. Walker? You last but not least, Mr. Walker.
Oh,
you got
I said I want to perform.
I forgot BB. I forgot. I named him BB.
I got you. I can do one real quick.
All right, go ahead.
We're gonna give you center stage. Go ahead and rock out. Then after you is Brandon the Poet.
I'm still a newbie in the situation, but I'll perform something real quick. A lesson learned. Souls are about to be burned. Playing around with the word got my voice ready to be heard. I took the back seat for a reason, but now it's my season. I might not be ordained, but yet I can't play the game. Living your life through the devil, about to have you seeing the dirt in the shovel. Always speaking about doing God's work while sinning outside the church. Thinking you all high and mighty, got you about to come to a rude awakening. A church is a building from the way I'm feeling. I'd rather be in my house in peace than be somewhere being fake and phony. Yes, I learned my lesson years ago. I won't take part of your reality show.
Take your time.
Okay.
Mr. Brandon, you want me to score you like everybody else?
Huh?
You want me to score you like everybody else? Or just give you my
Right.
total?
No, I see what I did because, like I said, this is a new piece. I just finished this new piece before I did this.
Yeah, and that's it. I mean, definitely, I could tell it was new. You hadn't worked on it yet, but it was definitely fire. The penmanship on it was amazing as well. Man, this is gonna be a hard competition because it's some wonderful penmanships around here.
No, it's
But
that.
what I can ultimately tell each and everybody, which was far, very, very far, just we already got wonderful confidence, and just be confident in your words. They are your words. We don't know if they wrong or they right because it's your words. So deliver them, man. Shit, if you talking about wiping your ass, make sure it's the best delivery that you could possibly tell us about wiping your ass. That's all I can say. Just be great in it. But each and every one of y'all, be confident in delivering your poems. Go over them. I know some of these are new, some of these are old, but just make sure you at least got one of them in your arsenal that you know without reading off the paper that you got. Because again, these are your words, so you should know your words. Let me say that, and without being mean, these are your words. You should know them. So remember, be able to stand up, man. If you got to put your kids down there and make them listen to y'all, make them listen, make them practice, look, cook some meals on Sunday, invite folks over, make them listen to your stuff, to help you out. That's all what I can say. Always recite something in front of people. Regardless, just tell them, hey, listen to this and what you think. What I would say would be the best way to get comfortable with saying your words all the time. Look, this one right here in the shower, walking, he always or is spitting one of his poems all the time. So for those of you that I said get more comfortable, spit them all the time, no matter what. Make everybody listen to him. I'm not even a poet, but I'm pretty sure I know a couple of words from him because it's said all the time. But you guys are amazing. I can't say that enough. I'm so excited, and this is just 5 of you guys, and I'm so excited to see what's coming. Mr. BB, what you got in your arsenal from me?
All right.
You didn't give him the 5 scores.
You said you didn't want it.
Okay.
Do you want? Do you want it?
No, he said he didn't want it because it was a brand new piece.
It was new. Make up your mind, man.
You said you didn't want it because it was a brand new piece. Don't give it to him.
Yeah, I'm not, because that's what I said. I was gonna start with that. All right, Mr. BB, the stage is yours.
I was just being funny.
All right, check. I didn't be easy. That was what I said to this white girl I worked with when she was leaving. She was a sexy snow bunny, and sometimes she would laugh at my jokes, so I guess she thought I was funny. But what fine as she was, trust me, she could always take my money. She was about 5'2", and to this job she was kind of new. But this white girl had booty too. She would walk around the store in them jeans that's blue, and I'd be blowing under my breath, sounds and breeze like, woo. But I heard she was married to some punk boy who whoop her ass. I heard old dude was crazy as hell. And he went to jail. But I still crack his jaw like glass. Kanye West though dude to have his mouth locked up like Akon. I may end up Akon, but shit, I be all right. Okay, so Shorty was leaving, and so like usual, I said it'd be easy. Then I went back to doing what I was doing before. Then the coworker tapped me on the shoulder and said, yo, Shorty forgot her hat. I was like, all right, cool, I'll take it to her and be right back. I walked outside. Her old bitch of a dude was in his truck. It looked like they was arguing, so I started thinking, what would I do if he hit her? It ain't my business, so should I pay her back? Act like I ain't seen nothing and just give her the hat? Or should I help her? What would be the reason for that? Because I want to be a hero or just because I know what's right? I decided to help her if he hit her, so I should be prepared for a fight. The closer I got to the car, it seemed like their argument got more and more furious. It was nighttime and the storm was tearing up the sky. When I seen no dude cock his hand back and hit that girl, I about wanted to cry. Wanted to take her hand and fly away from this guy. So I ran over to her side and put her out of the car, but I couldn't get away far because he had grabbed her by the arm and said, "Come back here, bitch." I said, "Dudes, use the bitch. Treat her like a chick. That's how you handle a woman like this. She done brought your kids to the world. You still treat her like shit." She said, "B, forget it. I love him." I said, "You don't love that prick." He said, "That's my bitch, and I'll treat her like a bitch. Don't be trying to be a hero and get your ass beat. Get your ass back in there and pass out that beef." I said, "My dude, this here is Bojangles, and we sell chicken, bitch." But I gotta admit, by now I was scared of shit. As much as I try to be hard, this is gonna be a big guy to beat. He look like he can eat about 5, 4, or 3 of me. Most dudes ain't got heart like me, but I'm still a little nigga. Might got a big head and all, but I'm still a little nigga. But I couldn't think for too long. This dude threw his fist back, and I heard lightning strike, and I was on the ground. I got up and we began to fight. As dark as the parking lot was, the storm filtered with light, visibility blinking in and out like a strobe light with every blow of the fight. Somehow I got in a couple of good hooks. He ended up stumbling and hitting his head on this truck. He left a streak of red as he slid down to the ground. Since he didn't make a sound, I just knew he wasn't going to get up. So I grabbed the hand and walked away, but I still couldn't get far though, because he had reached in his car door and grabbed his gun off the floor. I leaped at him. We began to tussle over the guns. He screamed, "Stop, stop." Me and him both had hands on the gun. If we ain't his way and he ain't the mine, tug of war from side to side, and need to hurry up and end this and get inside. Now, I just want y'all to understand. I was just trying to be a man and take a stand. Because next thing I knew, all I heard was blam. My main man went slam, banging on the counter. "Stop daydreaming. Shorty left her hat. Could you take it to her?" Poem.
Man.
That was fire.
That was. Look, man, you want your score like everybody else?
Yes, please.
You would have scored all 5s, but you know where you messed up, right? Remember when you stumbled?
It was a dramatic pause. It was a dramatic pause.
Clean it up for me. Clean it up for me.
Hey, man, the dramatic pause was a part
If
of
that's
that
what
moment,
it,
but
okay. If that's what it was,
I had the wrong line. I had the line right, but I had the line right.
I would have stuck with it with the dramatic pause.
I was about to go say something else for real.
I would have stuck with the dramatic pause because, again, like I just said a minute ago, we don't know that these are not your words. I don't know that wasn't a part of your performance because you were performing great. It was dramatic. The old saying, like the old people say, "I wish I was a fly on the wall." I was a fly on the wall in your conversation and right there. I loved every bit of it. You had me hooked to the end. I knew you stumbled because you can tell in your eyes that you had to think about what words you were coming with next. You would have got all 5s for that. And like I told Miss Dope, I got, because it is so tough and y'all are so close and things are so perfect. Little things like that is what's going to knock you off. But phenomenal, my boy. You like BB. That's what I'm talking about. You would have got him. When I say the delivery, I like it. You just had me engaged. I'm gonna just say that you had me engaged. It was funny. I chuckled. You had some great memorable lines. Again, you were dramatic in your face. I couldn't tell. Next time live, say it was a dramatic pause, because otherwise. You did great. Hands down. Thank you.
My favorite part was, do I be a hero or do what's right?
I love you had
me read. I don't know who
you had so many. You had so many, and I was so engaged. I put my phone down. I just stopped taking notes. I mean, because I would normally take notes, but I just stopped to look at you because even looking at you and your words, it all went hand in hand. So I definitely got to give you that. And for me to put my phone down, You did good. You did good. Hands down to each and every one of you guys. Just for even getting up here spitting a little something, just for to let me hear, even to let me give you my intake on it and be great with the criticism. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Phenomenal
This
job.
is gonna be fire.
It is, man. Y'all are going to make it hard. And this is only 5. I could just imagine the rest of the bunch and what you guys can spit out here.
You saying it now?
Look at you. I'm gonna always say it because I'm always gonna be in encouragement of you guys, period. Even if you do fumble or do something wrong, I'm gonna say, hey, this is where you did it, but you know you got this. You know you phenomenal. You know you can do this. So I'm always gonna have them encouraging words for you, even when they bad. So just know it's all out of love. Anything that I do or say, I'm gonna lead with love. I promise you.
Look,
Yeah, I believe that, Brett. I'm dead.
We got 20 minutes left. We got 20 minutes left.
Look, we got time for 3 more. We're gonna go with dope female. Look, I switched it around.
But he give you whole new names.
I'm trying to tell
My husband is horrible with names.
Why you said add them on to the show?
We got 20 minutes left. Let's go. We still got more time for poetry. Let's go.
We got time for good 3 more. So we're gonna go in this order. Dope female, Shorty Rock. If anybody else want to take that last spot.
She gave me the love no matter.
Okay.
Libra gonna sit back and watch.
Okay.
All right.
We're gonna go inside of Brandon Bands and Lady Crucible. We can go. I think we got time to squeeze in all 4, but we're gonna get it rolling so we can keep it under this 2 hours. So, dope female, it's on you. Let's go.
All right.
You see, I was born by a river in a little tent, and just like that river baby, I possess the symbols of endlessness, geographical awareness, depths as deep as the flawless sea. You see, I'm that stable mind that's constantly creating currents of chaotic confusion while conquering the traumas caused by the critiques of consistent envy. I'm that bold, bright, blazing, beautiful black chick. Some call me Sarah Baldwin, thick in my lips and hips are designed to make and break all your shit. I'm the thought before you think you, baby. I'm the pen, the paper, and the motherfucking black ink. I am your author and your editor and the first one to support your shit. Remember, baby, I wrote this shit. Stood 10 toes down deep with you in your shit, from your ass to your nose. Hell, baby, I was even the sharpest and wiped your shit. And that liquid gold, nigga, I milk this shit. Make no mistakes about it. I'm gonna make this shit look easy, chick. I'm the pan and the cake from the plate that your ass ate. But I ain't your mama, huh? Well, I'm somebody's mama. And I'll be damned if I let you take that piece of mine. Because this here piece is mine because my worth is priceless, baby. And I may not have graduated from college, but you can damn sure call me that street knowledge because I'm going to change from your hands to mine. Multiply, divide, and increase your shit by 3 times because, baby, I'm fucking dope. And like the rose that rolls from the concrete beneath your feet on constant repeat of empty echoes exposing the woes that I no longer want to hold. But, baby, I vow to do that shit for you. Because to deny me is to fucking deny you. You see, I be that cocaine rich, 100% authentic chick, grade A. Type O blood that trickles history into your DNA. I'm that Henrietta Lacks chick, baby, covered in crackbacks and tattooed scars of sacrifice chick. And you claim that you came into this world alone. Well, I guess 10 months in my womb and you never considered this house your home. Baby, I built this foundation, this stage, and this throne. And the only reason why I'm queen of the jungle is because I don't make that bitch my home. You see, I am your Georgia Power. I'm your built-in PhD and I graduated magna cum laude of Life University. I am your educator, your peacemaker, your navigator, and your motivator. And when the trials and tribulations of life nearly got the best of me, you see, it was you that I thought about and I earned my mother's degree. You see, you owe your life to me. You are quick to point the finger when life offered you a slice of humility, knocking you on your ass, and rather than you taking a back seat, you want to blame all that shit on me. Baby, I am your safety and your loyalty, and I vow to hold you down like gravity, willing to sacrifice every bit of me before death finds you at 23. Smell that, baby. I'm the oxygen that you breathe. I'm your lawyer, your voice, your jury, and your transporter. And when tears fall from your eyes, baby, you better believe it's going to be Shaq G to be the judge that restore order because I'm your justice, baby. I'm going to fight for you. And I'll even take shots of you. I will lose for you. Don't you know I will die for you because I'm your protector. And I won't lie to you, and I would never deny you. I'll shed tears for you, and I'm going to continue to pray for you because I'm your comforter. I'll break bread with you. My heart, baby, my heart is going to always be here for you, and I'm going to love, honor, and respect you. You see, this here is my promise to you. The one thing I will not do is to continue to be denied by you. Because, baby, I'm your fucking mama. Just a piece.
Look, that was fire. That was fire.
Phenomenal.
Look,
Amazing.
that was fire.
I can't say nothing but amazing, my lady. Can't wait
That
to
was
see more.
fire.
It
Look,
was.
we're gonna
That
keep
was
this
fire.
going. We're gonna keep this going because you know we ain't got that much time left. So Shorty Rock, go ahead and rock out and show them what you do. Shorty Rock.
Serenade. Baby mine, don't you cry. Baby mine, dry your eyes. Rest your head close to my heart, never to part, baby of mine. Baby, will you allow me to? Baby, will you allow me to be the yin to your yang, the moon to your sun, the water to your fire, soft buxom breast to meet with your hard sculpted chest, swirling, twisting, contorting, conforming into each other, never breaking the gaze, unwavering control over me, seeking the radiant heat, emanating, oozing, seething from every pore, opening me to the ravenous appetite of your mouth. Your transgressions disappear into the folds of my legs, straddling your face, honing your mouth, drinking me in until there is a pulse in my womb, a direct connection to the rhythm of the pressure of your tongue, touching me like you know me from an ancient love, of another lifetime lost, only rediscovered by gravity, hurtling stars together without hesitation. Drink from the river that teases at the dam that holds back the cream awaiting to baptize you. Reverberations from vibrations, intensifying and stimulating senses, contracting motions, intensifying and quaking, rupturing walls, mental foreplay and manipulation of your tongue, claiming every electrical impulse. Muscles flex with each and every breath you take. Infinitesimal tattoos inside me, left reminders of your touch. My essence fattening the well that welcomes your tongue, searching me like a pen draws in a refill, ready to unleash its load, spilling a calligraphy of scripture, praising for your knees. I'll make love to you like you want me to. Please allow me to consume you like you are my favorite meal. Push me to my limits, allowing me to be ever so naughty and nice for you. Oh, I'll eagerly await my turn to reciprocate every indulgence in sampling you from head to toe. Peace.
Straight fire.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Let me find out you missed your calling. You supposed to be a singer.
Hey, look, I'm sorry to say this, but you know we running out of time. That was the last poem. Hey man, look, we gonna be back here next week, man. Hey, follow through, man. Lady Crucible, Brand. I know y'all want to get one piece in, but look, man, you know, I gotta save it under 2 hours so I can get these clips, man. Because if it's over 2 hours, they won't let me clip it up. So you know, I try to keep it under the 2. But man, I appreciate each and every one of y'all, man. My beautiful wife, beautifully Nana. Let's give it up for her one time, man. You know, give it up to it. Yeah.
Thank you.
Look, she made my job easy today, man. Like the second half, look, I had to have my feet up, you know, laid back, chilling. Hey, I appreciate you jumping on here and saving me.
Well, you're more than welcome. And I appreciate each and every one of y'all for spitting y'all poems. Let me hear y'all. Let me jump in on y'all's show today. It was amazing. Can't wait to see you guys in this here competition. And welcome to Poetry Life League. Yeah, as I always say, be you always. And if they don't like you, F them.
Look, always, man. Look. Before we get up out of here, man, I want y'all to go ahead and chime in and tell the people who you are, where you from, and what you do, so we can get familiar with y'all. Let's get comfortable real quick. So, you know, y'all know what we do at towards the end of the show. First off, we're going to get Brandon. Look, I'm going to get center stage and tell the people who you are, where you from.
Yeah, I'm Brandon.
So we keep rocking.
Brandon Basile, coming out of Virginia. I'm also a DJ. You can find me on TikTok at Quoteboy13 and Instagram as Quoteboy13. DJ Quoteboy13 also. Yeah, I got books on Amazon, poetry. I got more poetry videos and stuff coming soon. Follow me on those places, and you'll see some more stuff coming your way soon. Keep the poetry rolling. Peace out, y'all.
All right. Hey, we got Libra Walker in the building, man. Tell the people who you are and where you from.
I'm Libra Walker. I'm like my scale unbalanced. I'm from Arkansas, and you can catch me on Libra Walker on Facebook and Mr. Libra Walker on Instagram. And I'm working on something right now pretty soon that I'm gonna do my own little podcast pretty soon. I'm working on that right now as we speak, so I will keep everybody posted. But follow me on, so many poetry groups like Poppy's Poetry Corner. You see me in there, and there's so many groups I put in. Drive by Poetries. I'm in all of them. So you follow them, you follow me, you will see my work.
Okay. We have Lady Crucible in the building. Tell the people who you are and where you from and where they can find you at.
Hey, I'm Lady Crucible, aka Mistress of Mayhem, aka Debutante of Destruction. You can find me on Instagram and Facebook under Lady Crucible, aka Mistress of Mayhem. You can find me on YouTube under Poetic Priestess. You can also find me on TikTok under the same name. And hey, right now I'm working on my first book called The Rhythm of My Pen. So we'll be looking out real soon.
Okay. That was Lady Crucible. And last but not least, man, you know we got to get the star on the stage. Shorty Rock. Go rock out. Tell the people where you from.
I'm Shorty Rock. I am out of North Kakalaki, Aggie Pride. You can find me on TikTok. You can find me on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. I am Poet Shorty Rock. Check me out.
Okay. That was Shorty Rock. Look, a dope female. She's not in here, so you know. Shout out to dope female. She represent Atlanta, Georgia. Shout out to her for blessing this platform. Oh, she was so fire. Hey, and also shout out to my beautiful wife, Judge of the Living Legends. He's here in the flesh, man. Living Legends. Hey, it's gonna be wild.
It is.
You got any words for the poets before we get up out of here?
Hey, man, as always, y'all be you. Be comfortable in you. Deliver your words with confidence. I cannot wait to see you guys on center stage. And that is all that I can say. Y'all can follow me on all my platforms at Beautifully Nana.
Okay. So, you know, that's the end of the show, man. I appreciate y'all rocking out with us. And, you know, until next time, hey, next week it's a draft. Next Saturday, we're going to have the draft. And it's going to be fire. So, until then, y'all already know who I am. It's TK the Poet. You already know it. So, you ain't got to quote it. If I spoke to you, already know.
with you or with your not. Get the broken whip with the pot. Your corn, I invest up in the stock. Left everybody went straight up to the top. Don't care like me or like me not. See the ops spin the block. Ain't gon' stop till see them all drop. Graveyard field, yeah, I see the plot. Graveyard field, yeah, I see the plot. Ain't gon' stop till see them all drop.